That's my concern also, is I think,
Mm.
if it was a challenge to bring BitGo onto the council, as I've heard in a few different contexts, what's the reason for that? If you look at BitGo as a player in the market, they've achieved a significant amount of maturity. They are doing things that are focused around obviously retail and projects, but also a lot of enterprises and institutions. They have a great understanding of the market. The individuals that are the representatives, some of the people that I met,
Yeah.
um, they're very
And also too,
mature. They're
don't they
polished.
run like multiple mirror nodes, and
Yeah,
don't they do custody for like one of the Bitcoin ETFs and stuff like that? So they're right in it, well established.
exactly. Yeah, so they're great. So it is concerning to think that there was some sort of challenge with regards to allowing them to participate in this. And I personally don't know what the specific
Mm-hmm.
challenges were or what the pushback was around. Uh, but I think the thresholds that exist for participating in governing council membership might be something to do with it. And I think those thresholds, they've changed a bit over time.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I think it was something around like a certain amount of like market cap as a
Right.
public enterprise company, or a certain amount of revenue generated. There's
Which cuts off a lot of Web3 at the knees, you know?
right. Yeah, exactly. And so um, I think loosening those thresholds to be able to expedite the ability for mature Web3 companies that can really make an impact in joining would be an amazing, probably first step. It also makes me wonder, and this is very speculative, but does make me wonder if there's a sort of protective nature of
Mm.
the old guard that exists on the council, where you know, I'd anticipate in certain circumstances, people feeling threatened if they're the ones guiding this network by someone who comes in who actually really deeply understands the market and is challenging them on current ways of thinking. For many
Right.
people, as an individual or as someone in an organization, I think they could perceive that as a threat. And so maybe that has something to play into it as well. Disappointing if so, because I think being open-minded and open to change and open to expertise is just an amazing quality to have in general.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, that's sort of my speculative thinking on that.
Yeah, no, I share that. I share